Chapter 17 Debates with two Arians, Possidius and Maximinus. There was also a certain Possidius, a count in the royal palace and an Arian. As an extremely energetic collector of imperial taxes, he used his authority for a cruel and unrelenting attack on the Catholic faith. He employed biting wit and his official powers to harass and disturb many priests of God who were living lives of simple faith. Through the mediation of some honored men of noble rank, he challenged Augustine to a public meeting in Carthage. The heretic adamantly refused, however, to allow notebook and pen to be present before and during the meeting, as our teacher urgently wished. He feared the laws of the state, he said, and did not want to endanger himself by having anything in writing. When Augustine saw that his episcopal colleagues wanted a private and unrecorded debate to be held, he agreed, but he predicted what in fact did happen, that since there would be no record, everyone would be free after the meeting to claim that he had said what he had not, and that he had not said what he had. Augustine joined in the debate. He stated what he believed and listened to the others' tenets. Using solid arguments and the authority of Scripture, he explained and demonstrated the foundations of our faith. He also explained and refuted the claims of Possidius as having no basis in truth or in the authority of the sacred Scriptures. When the two parties to the debate had gone their ways, Possidius grew increasingly enraged. He threw out many lies in defense of his erroneous faith and proclaimed that he had defeated the widely acclaimed Augustine. All this could not be kept quiet, and Augustine was forced to write to Possidius, although he omitted the names of the disputants out of respect for Possidius's fears. In these letters he gave a faithful account of what the two sides had said and done. He was ready to prove the accuracy of his account if it were denied by numerous witnesses, namely the honored men of rank who were present at the meeting. To these two letters Possidius, for his part, sent an answer that hardly deserved the name. In it he was able only to offer insults rather than a defense of his sect. This is attested by those willing and able to read. At the desire and request of many, and in the presence of eminent persons, Augustine also debated at Hippo with one Maximinus, an Arian bishop who had come to Africa with the Goths. The statement of both sides were taken down in writing. If those interested will read the record carefully, they will surely discover the claims which this clever but irrational heresy uses to attract and deceive, as well as what the Catholic Church holds and preaches about the Divine Trinity. After returning from Hippo to Carthage, however, the heretic lied and boasted that because of his vast outpouring of words in a debate, he had come away victorious. Those ignorant of the divine law could not easily examine these matters and pass judgment. Later on, therefore, Venerable Augustine summed up in writing the individual objections raised and answers given in the course of the entire debate. He showed that Maximinus had been unable to answer the objections raised against him, and added some points which could not be introduced and written down in the limited time available at the conference. As a matter of fact, that malicious fellow had managed to extend his final and by far his lengthiest speech throughout the remaining hours of the day.